Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I am here today to do a mega monthly plan with me in my 3 planners. So I will be planning in my Erin Condren Life Planner, my Hobonichi Weeks planner, and then my daughter's memory keeping planner, which is Michael's Recollection planner. I did a mega plan with me for last month because we are still in the middle of this pandemic and there's not that much going on, and it seemed to work well. So I'm going to do it again this month and throw them all down in one video. So we're going to start with the Erin Condren. I am using a kit by Planner Pixie Co. It's just called May EC, and I hauled it recently, so I'll put up the little digital flip through of it because I redated this from a Sunday to Saturday to a Monday to Sunday spread because that's just how my brain works, and then I printed some extra boxes and things like that. So let's jump right in. Like I said, I mean, there's not that much going on this month. So I am honestly, it took me a while to figure out what I was even going to use my monthly spread for this month. I decided that I still wanted to decorate it. I would still make it, decorative and pretty. Obviously, I'm not going to be putting tons of plans in because there just aren't any, but I will make it pretty functional and basically use it to track all my bills. So this is the first time I'm using a monthly kit by Planner Pixie Co. It looks like it fits pretty perfectly that way. I will be using her kits several times this coming month, both in here and in my hobo. All right, let's see if we can do this without ruining everything. Super pretty. This is the one that always gets me because I never know where to line it up to. Actually, I think last month I realized that if I do my side box first, putting that up is much easier. So why don't I just do that? I don't think I'll need to cover that line up. So here though, I just need to figure out, so right under that line. Okay, I changed my mind. I am gonna do this one first because I think this one basically does line up properly. Okay, let's see if that was right. Oh, I was not. Shoot, again. Okay, so I really should have done it the other way, as I originally suspected. It would have been better if I'd done it the other way. Which now I can see easily. If I should try to move it. Nope. All right, these are pretty light date dots, so I'm just gonna go ahead and white these out. I'm gonna go and date this really quickly and speed you through it. See you in a minute. Date dots are down. I did leave 2 days undated for now because I want to put full boxes in them. So one of them is Mother's Day, and then the 18th here is a holiday. So I think we'll use this one for Mother's Day. I guess I have it upside down, although I don't think it really matters. Okay, and then we'll put the date dot for the 10th there. And then the 18th, I think. I love the look of this, oops, sort of metally steel one. So let's do that one. I'm going to put it on upside down because there are no outside lines to go by. Okay, 18th, which is Victoria Day. Okay. All right, so the first thing that I want to mark is paydays. And there are a whole bunch here. So my husband and I both get paid on, do I want to use flags for this? I think I probably could. It might be a little big, but so what? Although, hold tight, because I actually have 2 bills I need to mark that day, and I feel like they're not all gonna fit. Okay, so flag will definitely not fit anywhere that there are 2 bills due, but I don't actually think there are any other days where there are. And in fact, I think I'm actually just gonna leave this bill sticker off because I do want to use the flags for paydays. They are much more fun. So I'll put a flag here, there, like that. Maybe down the other way. I rarely put flags like actually vertically, but it might work here. Okay, we'll do that. And I will just mark rent is due. The other one is just our internet bill, so it'll be fine. Then, so my husband will get paid again on the 15th. So I think I might just leave it directly in the flag. I think it's kind of cute. If it was bigger, I would definitely put it outside. Okay, so we both get paid that day, he gets paid that day, and then I get paid again on the 19th. Okay. I think I will also use a flag to mark that this is a day off. So I'm thinking maybe this one will go sideways and out of the box a bit, and then we'll use this day off sticker in there, and I will write that it's Victoria Day in there. Okay, so the rest of the month is literally just bills. So, oh, and bills and a couple other things, but not much. So on the 4th, there is a birthday. There are actually two, well, actually technically there are 3 birthdays that day. I'm only gonna mark 2. One is someone I used to work with, and the other is my ex-husband. The 3rd is also someone I used to work with, but I haven't really stayed in touch with her. So I was just gonna put one box down, like for both of their birthdays, but I mean, it's not like I have anything else to put in here. So I might as well. All right. Tuesday I have virtual house church, so I'm gonna mark that. Okay, and then on the 7th, the May TPC sale starts, which kind of makes me want to put another full box down just to have one. So I'm gonna see if I can lift this up. It should be pretty easy. And why not put a full box for that? Because I definitely want to buy some stuff, and we need exciting things in our planners. So just put that down straight if we can. So this is actually the freebie from the last TPC sale from Planner Pixie Co. So I'm just gonna pull this sticker if I can. And I know it says next, but I think I'll just put that here. Actually, I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna do, is that cut kind of funny? Hang on, I have a new one, another one. This one's good. I'm gonna put that here and just write today under it. Okay. So we got that there. The 8th, I have a deadline for the magazine, which would normally be the 10th, but when the 10th falls on a weekend, it goes to the earliest weekday, which I really don't like. Like, that's 2 full days that I'm losing, but it is what it is. It will be okay. All right. Okay. So the 11th, we will put the tenant insurance and car insurance. Okay. 12th, 13th, 14th, nothing. 15th, we have a credit card. 15th here. Nothing on the weekend, as usual. Oh, you know what's different about this weekend, though? So my daughter is going to spend the weekend with her mom. And if I can get this washi peeled up, I will use it to mark that. And then we will put a box down. No, I don't like that. I'll do that, and then I will put remember. There. Okay. So nothing that weekend. This is a Victoria Day. We would have a car payment, but we won't, so it'll come out this day. But I actually have something else to mark. I have house church again. So put that there for, oops, for house church. And then maybe what I'll do is I'll do the bill sticker just like this, because I don't have anything to mark for the 20th. Okay, so nothing on the 20th. On the 21st, we have 2 bills. Pull this one back in now. Hopefully you guys can still see. That one and this one. Okay. Nothing the whole rest of the week. The 25th we do. So the 25th is now just 1 day, not 2. So let's put that there. So we have 2 due that day. All right, and then the 27th we have 1, and then I'm supposed to have a waxing appointment that day. And I don't really think that there is gonna be, like, I don't think we're gonna be open in time for that, but I'm gonna mark it down anyway. And by we're gonna be open, I mean like the province. But I'll mark it down to be hopeful. All right, so that's there. And then I forgot that my husband actually has 3 pays in May, so he has another pay on the 29th. Okay, so there are some birthday gifts here. So let's add in 1 there and 1 here. And I think that that is it. The only other thing that I could even think to mark is that this is a long weekend, but I've sort of, I mean, maybe I could do that. The green one. Let's see if I do. Even still though, I think my husband will be working that day, but I think my husband might actually be off that day if he works this Saturday. Maybe we'll do that, and then I will just add a box here. Not this one though, because I want to use the little important sticker, and that would be pink on pink. So let's do the purple one. And we will put this here like we did above. And then we will put that there. So that is it for this planner. Cute. So summery, would have been so perfect for a regular month where the world was not ending, but it is still cute and perfect for May regardless. So that is my I was gonna say classic happy planner. No, this is my Erin Condren. Let's move on to my daughter's memory keeper. Okay, in my daughter's memory keeper, we are using a kit from Tralala Stickers. I hauled this as well the other day. Digital flip through popping up right now. This is one, I mean, if I thought that my Erin Condren was a little bit bare, I honestly don't know what I'm gonna write in this one, other than spending the weekend with her mom this weekend. There is really not anything to plan. Now, if I cover up, oh yeah, this should be fine because it's dated the same. Wait, what? This kit isn't gonna work, and I don't understand why. It looks like it's made for the happy planner. I just checked my Etsy purchases and I 100% bought the happy planner kit for this month. So that is not gonna work so well. So I'm gonna have to come up with a different solution for this, obviously. So hang tight on that while I figure something out. Okay, I think I figured out what I'm gonna do. I had these sheets that were originally made for the happy planner when I was franken-planning and doing DIY inserts. So I cut out the boxes, and I think if I put them at the very bottom of the page and tape them in, I should be able to do, I'll have to trim the header at both ends because it needs to only cover like one box there. And then this one will also need to be trimmed because it'll need to fit up here. I think if I do that, let me just check the sidebar. It's not exactly what I had planned. It's gonna look a little DIY'd, but that's okay. I will write a note to my daughter explaining why it is the way it is. I could have just gone on and bought the Erin Condren version of the kit, and I did think about it, but I have the kit, I have it cut, I'm in the middle of filming. These were readily available in a folder, so I thought I'm just going to grab them and use what I have. It's gonna be a little crooked. That's gonna be okay. I wish I had thought to white out some of those lines. Okay, then this one, okay. Actually went through the folder that these pages were in a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago, and I thought I should throw them out. I'm not using my Happy Planner anymore. And then I thought, oh, you never know when you might use them for something else. I just knew. Okay. So now I'm just gonna need to trim some of this. I think that buckled a bit, but it's all right. Okay. So I've got basically 6 centimeters, and this is 6.8. So I need to take off 0.4 from each side if I want it to be even. Okay, let me grab my cutting mat for this so I can make sure that I actually get through the whole cut. Let's see how we fared. Yeah, I pressed down pretty hard with that blade. It's really dull. Okay, so perfect. Okay, let's do it, and then we'll come back and trim out the other one. So I'm gonna do it from this side. Oh my goodness. This might actually work. And actually most of this is going to be covered up. Like, it's not actually even going to look, you won't see much of the other white. Like that actually fits perfectly in there. You won't see much of the other, like, sort of different shade of white in there. And same thing over here. If we, okay, so that's crooked though. So the question is, do I want to cut it crooked so that it looks straight with this? That it would be 1.9 centimeters there and 2 centimeters there, which I actually think I'm gonna do. So, and this is 2.7. I am sad that I have to cut off that much of this date strip, but I think it's the only way to make this work. Okay. Oh, this seems too big now. Okay, well, I'm gonna lay it down, I'll match it up, and I will trim if I need to. Okay. Okay, well, what do you know? I made it work somehow. Let's put our sidebar girl down here, and let me just double check that she fits basically from top to bottom. So I will do this one upside down as well and fit her in here. All right. we have a planner. Okay, I'm gonna go and date this. I'm gonna fast forward right through it. I'll probably skip the entire thing in editing so that you don't have to sit here and watch it. Where are my date dots? Here we go. Okay, and I will be right back. All right, date dots are down. Decorative boxes filled in the empty spots. Added full boxes on Mother's Day and Victoria Day like I did in my Erin Condren. There is honestly less even in this planner to mark than there was in my Erin Condren. The only thing that I'm actually going to mark, well, maybe the only thing, I'll see in a second, in here is that this weekend she is going to her mom's, so I do want to mark that. So mark that there, and then into Sunday. I think she'll come home Monday morning, but I'm not 100% sure. And then I will grab, I feel like all my stuff is everywhere now. Let's grab one of these, I think, or one of these. I think this one will be fine. And I don't like that at all. Okay, I'm gonna use this one, but I'm gonna write in it first because I don't want to write over the washi tape. Okay, I'll put that there. Okay, and that can just go right there. Okay, there's so little to mark. I almost feel like I might use this as sort of like just sort of an overall summary of the day, like good day, bad day, whatever. The only, like truly the only other thing that I can mark is that I have house church this Tuesday and this Tuesday, so I'll put them down for something to put down, but there really is not anything else. Which I knew would be the case, but it's too bad. So let's add this special day to Mother's Day. I think at the bottom. Okay. And then maybe important here. Day off. I thought this said payoff. Might as well just stick that there. Every day is a day off for her right now. Okay, I literally think that that's going to be it for this one. I will fill in the rest after the fact. For now, it's gonna stay like this. I don't hate it. It's actually don't think it's super noticeable right off the bat when you turn it that it's been Frankenplanned. Just when you look sort of here. It's not awful. All right, Hobonichi up next, and then we're done. Okay, last up is my hobo. So this kit is, I think it's just called the May kit by La La Land. I'm losing all my words now. So when I was thinking about what I would use this planner for this month, I thought that I might block it out as, whoops, like the timelines for the magazine. So what I will do, I may put some other stuff in here as well, but it will be primarily the timelines I sort of work off of for that. Okay, got that down. Now, so I think, which way does this go? It goes this way. I'm tired, you guys. Okay. Now, I don't, oh, maybe this does fit in here. Apparently I don't know up from down, so that's a good sign. Okay, I think what I want to do, where's my little, here it is, my little knife. I want to slice that there and see if I can still peel this up, because that is not actually a day in May. And if I can, I'd like to put this here. So am I right about this being, yeah. So I put this here. Okay, and then, how am I gonna do this? I guess like this. And then the remaining one over here. Yes? Yes. Okay, that's cute. So let me number this quickly because it does not come with date dots. Okay. Hobonichi. I'm doing this all out of order, aren't I? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Alrighty. So let's do, so this one over here. I do love the way that her kits fit. It's like a perfect fit every time. And she's a Canadian shop, which I also really love. Okay, now it's just gonna go crooked a little bit. And this one will go here, this way. Actually it's funny, I actually have a kit from another store that has similar, if not the exact same artwork. It was one of the first ones that I bought last summer for my digital hobo. And I love it, and I'm probably going to use it. I have both a monthly and a weekly kit for it. Okay, basic spread down. Okay, I can also put down the sticker for May. Look at that, cute. I think I used one of her kits. Yeah, I did, but it was a actual December one. That's cute. Oh, that feels like so long ago. Okay, I usually try to have my work done for my next month's issue by the end of the month. The deadline is the 10th, but I am just happier when I work off of the end of the month. So I'm not going to mark that down, but I will work off of that for this. So that means that by the, so this is what I need to work off of. So, okay, so first let's mark down a couple holidays. So we have Mother's Day, and I'm pretty sure Mother's Day is on here. Father's Day, Mother's Day. So do I want to put a full box down for Mother's Day? Why not? So let's do this one. Okay, and then we will put the script right over that. I wonder if it should go, no. Oh, I could still put it in a box though. That's cute. And then for Victoria Day, let's use this one. And we will do the same thing with a little box. And thought I saw Victoria Day on here, but it might have just been Canada Day. It's funny because she puts Memorial Day and she's a Canadian store, but doesn't put Victoria Day. No, I don't see it. That's okay, I can write that one in. Okay, now back to business. So that means that there are certain things that I will need to write on certain days and do on certain days. So it means that on Saturday the 2nd, I will need to send an email to my feature family for that month. And I can't decide if I want to do just boxes, like little checklists, or I might do those down here just so I can check them off as I go. So up here, okay, let's do this. Put that there. Send my questionnaire to my feature family, and I usually ask for it back a week later, so let's just mark down that it should be returned that day. Okay, so that means on the 12th I will have a writing day where I will make, almost sort of thinking about using one of these. What color was I using? This one. No. We'll do this. Right. Then this day I will, so what I'll do this day is our notes for my feature. I will decide which recipe I'm going to feature that month, and then I will choose a pet to feature. then this day I will write the article, and I'll sort of do it like over the course of a couple days if I need to. So I will mark down here that the article needs to be completed this day, and then I will get sign off from the family by this day. Okay. The 26th will be another sort of work heavy day because I will work on, I have to write a letter. So I write a letter each month to the community. I have to do a community events page and then real estate stats, and then this is my deadline here. So let's mark that with this yellow patterned box. Whoops. It's actually technically like the 1st of June, but that is fine. And then I will put important there. Okay, and then the other thing to mark to be aware of is that on the 8th is my deadline for the previous month. So I also have to finish it. If there's anything that I haven't done, I have to finish it up in there. Let's just add, there's a little work script here. Well, there was until I ruined it. I can maybe still put it down. Okay, and then I think down here, what I'm going to use this for is just the checklist for these things, so that I can just put like magazine workday, magazine, whatever, and then down here I will put what it is that I'm actually doing that day. So that is super cute, and I like that a lot. Super functional, even at a time where it feels like there's nothing going on at all. And yeah, I think that's good. So that wraps up the planning for all 3 of my planners for the month of May, even though we're in pandemic. Let me grab the other 2 to wrap this up. Okay, and there we go. Erin Condren, Hobonichi Weeks, and Michael's Recollections planner, all done for the month of May. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and don't forget to check me out over on Instagram at A Pretty Planscape. I'll see you all again soon. Bye, friends.